It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Thursday. We had a more quiet night last night, which we needed after such an active severe weather day across the Ozarks on Wednesday. Damage across the Ozarks. Some folks need some dry time to begin the cleanup. However, it's just not going to happen. Today, I have additional chances for showers and thunderstorms, some of which could be on the strong side. This morning, numbers are starting out near 50 degrees. It is a cool start to the day, and we won't warm up too much today. I have a high temp in the low 60s across the region. We'll keep the low cloud cover in the forecast, and I continue to see this chance for rain with a flooding concern as we head through the rest of the afternoon, the evening, overnight tonight, into Friday, and yes, even into Saturday as well. It's a lot of water falling in a very short period of time, and the main focus of the rain and the heavy downpours today is going to occur along and south of I-44. Conditions will likely be unsettled across the Ozarks as we head through the rest of the afternoon today. It's not going to rain all day everywhere today in the Ozarks, but I think at least at some point we're going to have rain on the radar everywhere. And I expect that we see heavy thunderstorms out of this, especially in some of those southern counties. This is going to lead to that flooding threat that I mentioned, and this is going to prompt a flood watch to go into effect in the Ozarks because of the multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Now, this begins tonight and lasts through Sunday. It's a long-term flood watch that's out here, but my confidence continues to increase that more heavy rainfall is going to occur starting today, lasting through the weekend, and we're talking 3 to 5 inches of water, a guarantee for some of you. There could be spots, locally higher amounts that get anywhere from 6 to potentially even 10 inches of rain in just a couple of days. Now, that's way too much and will definitely cause some problems. So I want to urge you that if you had any issues already with some of the high water, it's going to be a problem again as we head into the late weekend. And anyone planning for outdoor activities, our area waterways are going to be on the rise this weekend. Not a great weekend for camping or any water activities. We'll be watching those water levels in the Ozarks as the week wears on. I expect the heaviest flooding is going to happen Friday into Saturday, and then we still continue to see a rain chance on Sunday, but I think the bulk of the moisture at that point is gone. There's this real bullseye, though, setting up for southeast Missouri all the way into northeastern Arkansas, all the way back into southern Illinois and western parts of Kentucky, expecting 10 inches of rainfall. It is going to be unbelievable with the potential for heavy rain and flooding. I think it's almost a guarantee that some places in the Ozarks see flooding as we head into the late week hours. So I want everybody to be on high alert, especially if you're traveling when it's dark outside. Very difficult to see some of the water covering the roadways. And if you come across it, turn around and find a different way. Another risk of severe storms is in the forecast as we head through this evening into the southeastern Ozarks. I think that's really where the focus of strong thunderstorms will be, and the main hazard here is going to be for some large damaging hail. Well, around the country, this heavy rainfall event is likely going to see national news headlines. We have life-threatening, potentially historic flash flooding for the lower Ohio Valley and much of the Mid-South. We've got unsettled weather continuing for the west as an upper-level trough passes over the region. So the western portion of the country is also going to see some more active weather. All right, time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question that I have for you, it's actually pretty timely. It has to do with flooding. As little as how much water can move most cars off the road? The options that I gave you yesterday were A, 3 inches, B, 6 inches, C, 1 foot, or D, 2 feet. And it doesn't seem like much, especially to move most cars off the road, but the answer is actually C, 1 foot of water. Now, this may be for smaller cars, and the general rule is 2 feet of water for carrying large vehicles like SUVs and trucks away. But I want to let you know that just 12 inches of water, especially if it's moving rapidly, is enough to move most vehicles. And it's a good reminder to not try and cross through anything that you see sitting over the roadway. 6 inches of water can knock you off your feet, and it can also cause a car to stall. So some good numbers to remember as we head into a weekend with potentially life-threatening flooding for the Ozarks. The question that I have for you tomorrow also has to do with flash flooding. True or false for tomorrow, it doesn't have to be raining for a flash flood warning to be issued. Do you think that is true or false? You can let me know. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thanks so much to our sponsors, John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. I sure appreciate you listening this morning. More rain, more thunderstorms. So grab the rain gear if you're heading out the door today. Highs in the low 60s, more rain on deck for Friday and Saturday.